Hey G Plus friends, how you doing? My name is Mike Ralph. As you can see, I'm bored at the crib, chilling. I just decided to go ahead and shoot a couple of videos, use my YouTube channel. Today's topic is about, I know y'all gonna love this, but it's about following rules. I mean, every job have rules. I mean, when they hire you, they give you this booklet of rules or this preamble, or let's just keep it simple, the rule book of how to follow the rules of your job. But today's topic is, I'm talking about rules of the city that you live in while driving. Now, you go out and make your errands. When you go out and make your errands, and go to the grocery store or something like that. Now, what really pisses me off is when I see young folks that go to the grocery store and they park in a handicap spot, and I don't see one of those handicap placards in their car. But when they get out the car, they're walking real good and everything because, I guess it's too much of a walk for them to park into the right spots that are appropriate for them, since they're, number one, young, they're able to use their legs, two, and three, you know what? It's just common sense. You're young. Use your legs. A good walk ain't gonna fucking kill you. But anyway, so one day, this young person, or a young lady, of course, got out of her vehicle. Okay, very nice vehicle. I can tell that she works hard for a living. Kudos to that. I give her much love because a lot of women out here work hard, and a lot of women are single parents, and I just want to show some love to them because single parents have to do more and more as a parent each day. So kudos to all the single moms out there. I'm showing y'all my love because I know it's hard just being a single parent. But anyway, this young lady got out the car and no placard in the car, no type of placard in the car. So sorry about that. I put my fingers away. But this young lady got out the car and she had no type of handicap placard in the car. And it's a sign in front of the parking spot says, if you park here, it's a $250 fine and subject to be towed. So anyway, she went in the store. I'm pretty sure she thought, well, I'm going to go in there for about 20 to 30 minutes, get what I got to get the hell out the store, and come back out to my car and go home. So soon as she came out the store and came back to her car, of course, there was a police officer there. A lady police officer. So, you know how this gonna go down. You got a lady person, you got a lady that was driving the car that was parking inappropriately in a handicap spot, and you got a lady cop. So, it's gonna be a cat fight almost. But I don't think it was because the lady cop won. Anyway, the lady was like, "Why are you giving me a ticket? I only went in the store for about 20 to 25 minutes. Why are you giving me a freaking ticket?" I'm using those words because this is YouTube, so I don't want to, put bang language out there. But this young lady came out and talked to this police officer and said, "Why are you giving me a ticket on my car? I was only in the store for 20 to 25 minutes. Police officer politely told her. The lady police officer said, "Ma'am, your car was parked in a handicap zone, and I did not see a handicap plaque on your car." And so the young lady told the police officer, "Duh, I ain't fucking stupid." Well, I ain't freaking stupid. Well, I ain't fucking stupid. I know there's not a handicap plaque on my car, officer. I only went in the store for 25 to 30 minutes. And the police officer said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I have to give you this ticket because you're parked illegally in a handicap spot, and I don't see a handicap plaque on your car." And then she just came out of nowhere and said, "Y'all just trying to make all the money for y'all city. This is just some bullshit. I don't know why you fucking with me today, officer." So the officer politely said, either you're gonna let me write you this ticket, or I can call up some other officers of mine. We could take you to jail. And I'm saying to myself, I hope this young lady just let this police officer give her the ticket instead of letting the police officer call for her bag up, and then she gonna go to jail. So of course, you guessed it, she decided to act a fool, and the police officer had to call for a backup, and the lady had to go to jail. She had to get her car towed and everything. Now, second incident. It's wintertime out here. I live in the city of Chicago. They put up these signs from December 1st to April 1st. There is no parking on the street when there's 2 inches of snow. So, of course, somebody wasn't following the rules. Common sense to tell anybody, if there's snow on the concrete, the snow at least got to be 2 inches. So this person again decided to park her car on a street where the sign says no parking December 1st to April, no parking December 1st, 2013 to April 1st of 2014. So anyway, she parked her car there, and she came outside, and I happened to be outside that day, and she came outside and she was like, "Where the hell is my damn car?" And I like to be a helpful citizen. I'm a cool, nice, laid back person. So I kindly told her, I said, "Ma'am, I think I know where your car is." And this lady was an older lady, I say about 60, 65. I'm not going to even say 60 to 65, my fault. I'm going to say this lady is 45 to 55 years old. So I came up and told her, I said, "Ma'am, there's a sign up there that says December 1st, 2013 to April 1st of the next year that you cannot park your car if there's more than 2 inches of snow." And she said, "But it ain't no snow. It ain't no snow. It ain't no snow where I parked it." I'm like, "Ma'am, but there is snow on the concrete. There is snow on the dirt. And I think it's at least about 2 inches." And she was like, "Okay, I'm tired of hearing what you got to say. Do you know who took my car?" I said, "Without a doubt, I know the city of Chicago had a company come tow your car, because city of Chicago got tow truck contracts. So when people don't follow, the rules of parking, your car is subject to be towed. So I'm pretty sure that I told this lady, I'm pretty sure that the tow truck came and got your car. But to get your car back, ma'am, I'm pretty sure that some police officers put some tickets on your car for illegal parking." She was like, "How much some tickets gonna be?" I said, "Ma'am," let's say that 3 police officers saw your car and put tickets on your car. That's 3 tickets. Each one of those tickets for you parking illegally is at least $75. And she's like, "Damn, $75. I said, "Hold on. It gets better. It gets better now, ma'am. They're going to tow your car to the pound, and it's going to cost you $125 for each day that your car been there 24 hours. She said, "Damn, I remember parking my car here at this time of night." I said, "I bet for sure that you got to pay $25, and you got to pay a certain amount of money per hour to get your car back, and you got to pay those fines." And she was like, "I do?" And she was like, "By the way, do you got $25 you can help me towards my city fines?" I'm like, "No, ma'am, I don't. But I am a nice guy. I know some people see sucker written across my goddamn forehead." So it was one guy one day, he was like, man, he had a gas can in his hand. And he was like, "Man, brother, I need a little help on some gas, man. My car ran out like 2 blocks from here." And, my dumb ass, I'm a fucking sucker for helping people out. I gave him $5, So I gave him the $5, and, next, I didn't even see him go nowhere near the car that he was talking about. But I'm like, what the hell? It's just $5. God is good. He gonna give me that $5 back. So I'm hoping that guy enjoyed that $5. And so the second thing I want to talk about is another, something about following rules. I figure like this. Let's say I got stopped by the police one day, for running a stop sign. you know, and I did one of those quick stops. I stop for a minute, look real quick, and I go. So the state trooper, he caught me. I tried to sweet talk the guy, you know, smile at him like I'm smiling right now. That bullshit didn't work. He asked me for driver's license, registration. I showed it to him. He said, all right, I'm going to have to take your license and give you this ticket. I said, officer, hold on a minute. I said, man, I need some help. I said, officer, please. I'm a Chicago Fire Department paramedic. Can I please have a court date for tomorrow? Because I got to work the next day after tomorrow. He said, yeah, sure, I can do that. He said, yeah, I'm going to schedule for, I help you get a court date for tomorrow, and I'm going to be there. Now, when a police officer say he is going to be at the traffic court case, guess what, G Plus friends? You're going to pay that ticket and you're going to pay the court costs. So, of course, he showed up at the court case. I saw him. I waved at him. I shook the brother's hand, gave him some dap. I even gave that damn Illinois State Trooper a hug because that's just the type of personality I got. When I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong, and guess what? I'm a man enough to accept that shit. So anyway, you know, the police officers there, they called him up to the stage, and they called me. I mean, they called me up to the podium, and they called him up to the podium, and it went down like this. The judge said, Mr. Ralph, did you run the stop sign at 31st and around Michigan right off the expressway? Mr. Ralph, my name is Judge so-and-so. How you doing today? This is Officer so-and-so. I'm pretty sure you know him. He the one who gave you the ticket. Did you, at 31st around State Street, did you run the stop sign? I said, yes, Your Honor. I ran the stop sign. He said, you know that's going to be a $80 fine plus court fees. I said, yes, Your Honor. I'm willing to pay my fine and my court fees. You know, I shook hands with the officer. I shook hands with the judge. I went to the desk. It was another door that I can go through and pay my fine. Got my driver's license back. Went home. God is good. Now, the average person probably really got upset with this officer, with the judge and officer. But I choose to accept when I'm wrong. Number one. Number two, I knew I was wrong for running that stop sign. And number three, I needed a favor. So the police helped me out by giving me a court case the next day. So he helped me out. He helped me get my driver's license back. I was back at work at Chicago Fire Department next day, driving an ambulance that I love so much. And I love helping people as a paramedic. So making a long story short, everything worked out. Even though, you know, I was wrong. So please leave your comments and, you know, tell me how much I might have fucking sucked on this video. Be truthful, be honest. You know, just leave your comments. Google Plus friends, and leave your comments. My YouTube friends. This is Michael Ralph, and this is my YouTube channel, and I'm just trying something new. I'm just talking about random shit that I go through every day. Love, peace, and hair grease to y'all. Bye.